can you tell us how to make popcorn?
Well, when you put your burner on, pretty much either between 8 or 9, and then you get a nice sizable pan, and you put a little bit of oil in it, and then you put some yellow, not white, corn in there, popcorns in there, and then now the key is to making popcorn is you have to continue to shake it like that. Hear it?
So you put the burner on 8 or 9,
Pretty much.
and then after you put the burner on 8 or 9,
You continue to shake it.
you put a little oil in,
Yep.
and after you put the oil in, then you
That's
put the
right.
corn in.
Then you put the corn in.
And it's not white corn, it's yellow corn.
It's yellow corn because white corn is a little bit more tasteless. So,
What is it?
Tasteless.
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 Yellow corn has more taste.
Yeah.
So it's a lot better then.
It's a lot better.
Have you ever used white corn?
I have actually.
And it doesn't taste the same.
No, it doesn't. No. So then you just wait until you see the corn start to pop, and then you want to quickly remove it from the burner because they will burn and your whole house will stink. Yeah. Oh, they're popping. Hey, popping.
They're popping.
They're popping. You take some of this, like some canola oil, and then you want to make sure, like this, you always shake it.
You want to make sure that you always shake it.
Can you smell that fresh aroma?
I can smell it quite fine.
It's dandy. It's quite delectable, actually. And then you want to make sure that you salt it really well.
You want to salt it?
Yeah.
How much salt would you say?
Oh, probably about a quarter of a teaspoon.
A quarter teaspoon?
Yeah.
What are you trying to kill me? A quarter teaspoon?
Only if you don't have high cholesterol now, mind you. Now those of you who need to lower their cholesterol, I would suggest that you use fat-free oil and...
Fat-free?
Yeah.
Are you saying I'm fat now?
Perhaps.
I'm not that fat.
Your butt's kind of big.
My butt hasn't gotten any bigger since we've been married.
Well, darling, that would be all because of my cooking, so it's rather my fault.
As you see, she's been shaking it, and the corn keeps popping.
Popping like poppins. Popping like
You gotta be careful. There's almost an art to making popcorn on the
There
stove.
really is an art to making popcorn, and you want to make sure that your mitts don't burn, because that would burn your hands.
And you don't want to burn your hands because if you have school and stuff, you're using a pencil.
I need my helper to hurry up and help me, or the popcorn's going to be destroyed. You need to get out the white bowls. Quickly, quickly.
I've got the white bowls. I'm getting them out. I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying. I've got them. I've got them.
Watch out! Now your popcorn might tend to attack you when you pull it off the burner.
This is the part you gotta be really careful.
Really careful. Oh, you can smell it burning. Hurry! You've got to get it out.
You've got to get it out because you don't want your popcorn burning.
No, you don't. Well, there's kind of a lot of popcorn, but
Burnt popcorn's not very good.
it smells how
Now when we go upstairs later,
it's going to
our
smell.
bedroom's gonna smell like popcorn, but not really good popcorn. It's actually gonna smell like rotten popcorn.
Now, this is the key as well. You have to pick up your bowl and you have to shake the popcorn like this, because if you just let your bowl sit down, then your popcorn will become quite stale because of the heat.
Quite stale. Did you say quite stale?
Quite stale, so you
Because
have
of the heat.
yes, the moisture
That's
will
absurd, I think.
the moisture will ruin your popcorn. So you need to shake it. Shake, 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 shake. This one.
Most of the time when we have popcorn, it's usually Saturday night, like today.
Yep, and we're gonna watch a movie and probably eat some of our Easter biscuits.
It's actually Easter Eve.
It's Easter Eve right now.
We are gonna eat a basket.
Now, we need to get out some salt. That is the final.
Some salt.
Final touch of the night for the popcorn.
No, the salt is under here.
And now we are going to salt. We are going to salt. Now be generous on your salt because sometimes it doesn't necessarily attach to your popcorn kernels.
Are you saying it goes to the bottom?
Sometimes it does. So that's why you can be a little bit more generous on your salt if you would like. I like it to be more on the salty side. What is your preference?
I would say salty. I like it rather salty, actually.
Well, why don't you go ahead and stick your paws in there and then taste it? Does it need more salt?
No, it's actually really good.
How does it taste compared to regular microwave popcorn?
There's no comparison. I can't believe you'd even ask me that question.
It just tastes more crisp and more fresh.
A lot more crisp and a lot more fresh.
Yeah.
There's really no comparison.
And that's how you make popcorn 101. 101 to making popcorn on your homemade stove. And it's actually quite cheaper. I mean, if you were to go to the movies, they'd probably charge you $5, $6 for a bowl this size. I probably made this for about 90 cents.
If that.
Yeah.
If that, 90 cents.
I mean, the whole bag is probably like $1.18, so you do the math. I never was really a mathematician, but I'm quite good at making popcorn. I ain't eating it.
You are pretty good at eating it.
I mean,
and making it.
It's over the stove, and it doesn't make quite too much of a mess.
It's really not that bad of a mess.
And so people would say, well, it's a bit more inconvenient because you have to clean it up, plus you have to make it. But I would say it takes you probably on an average like 3 minutes to pop your popcorn in the microwave. So
And 3 minutes is definitely worth it.
yeah, and it's about.
But the taste is amazing.
It's about another 3 minutes.
The taste is absolutely amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's so much better than the ones you pop in the microwave.
Exactly. Now tune in next week for how we make crispy Rice Krispie treats.
Are we waiting until next week to do that?
Yeah.
All the way to next week?
Because we're going to make a pie for Easter tomorrow.
A pie? What kind of pie?
It's a surprise.
A surprise pie?
It's an Easter pie.
Is it a meat pie?
It might be. It might be a meat pie.
I'd rather not have a meat pie.
Okay, well we'll see. But it's a surprise, so I can't really tell you. Now, you have to take...
We're having a surprise pie tomorrow.
A surprise
That's
pie?
rather crazy.
Tomorrow. There might be a cherry meat pie. Might be a lemon biscuit pie with fish heads on top. I don't know yet.